What it do, world? It's your boy, Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drip. You see what I got on today? Oh, yeah. Mo County versus everybody, baby. Hey, listen, this is MoCo Center, the semifinals edition of MoCo Center. Hey, man, listen, we had a long season. Myself and Willie K was talking. Ooh, yes, sir. We on MoCo Center. Hey, listen, if you're looking at me on IG Live, Preston, if you want to join MoCo Center, hit me up. I'll get you on the show. But this is MoCo Center. Each and every week we do Montgomery County football highlights. This is the highlight show for that. This is the semifinals edition. I believe this is week 12 or 13. 13, I believe. And we've been doing it all year long, man. So if you didn't know, now you know. Hey, man, listen. If you need the scores for your games, they right here on the ticker on below. And hey, man, your boy Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drip. Shouts out Coach Mark, Drip Nation in the building. Hey, you see Drip Nation in the building. I'm gonna bring my guys in first. I'm gonna bring my guy in, the young gunner of the show. He missed the show last week. We put him on concession duty, and he was carrying all the concessions. Willie K, what's up, nephew?
Hey, what's up, Coach Drip? What's up, MoCo?
We did not make him do that. There was no such thing as rookie hazing here at 613. We don't do that here. We did not do that to him. Matter of fact, I don't think we went. We went to the concession stand at Churchill, which we'll talk about later. We'll talk about later. And my main man, my co-host, my partner in crime, the jiggy one, Jiggy J Jones. What's up, man?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing this morning?
Doing good.
Hey, man, listen. We had a good action-packed semifinals, but before we get into that, we got to remind people, oh, yeah, the Drippy Bowl is coming up. Oh, yeah, next week. Well, not next week because next week is states finals, but the week after, we are hosting the Drippy Bowl 3. It's at Blair High School. The photo shoot starts at 1 o'clock. The game is going to start roughly at 3, maybe a little bit earlier than that, depending on how we do with the photo shoot. Coach Drip All-Stars versus the Dime U. I'm a part of Dime U. I'm Dime U family, but not that day. I want to be part of Dime U family that day. I want to beat them, badly. They beat us 2 years. Well, they beat us last year. They beat us so bad last year, it felt like they beat us 2 years in a row. But they only beat us one time. Best 2 out of 3. We're doing a canned food and coat drive. So for those in need, so if you please have any canned foods or coats that you would like to donate, please bring them and we will hook you up. Hey, man, I cannot wait to the Drippy Bowl. That's the end for us. That's the end of the season for the Mo. It is the unofficial Montgomery County High School All-Star game. It's the unofficial one because technically it's not official. They won't let me get that tag yet, but don't worry, it's coming soon.
It's on the way. It's on the way. Don't worry.
Can we use your list? And I'm like, maybe, But
that's fair.
What you guys are here for? Ooh, hey, man. I don't know where I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, you know where I'm gonna start? Because we got 3 teams left. 3 teams left.
There's 3.
3 teams left in the Mo. Yes, MoCo is weird for not having one. But
Very.
Don't worry, we have one. It's just not officially sponsored by MoCo. It's sponsored by the Broke MoCo Center show.
But it will be in the future.
Broke. Except Willie. Willie not broke. Willie got money. Willie got that bag.
Got that cash.
Willie got that cash. But you know where I'm gonna start, man? I'm gonna start with Wise versus Churchill. The Wise Pumas versus the Churchill Dogs. Hey, man, listen. Jay Jones, you want to take this one?
Yeah, that's cool. We can do. Let's do that.
Me and Willie were at the game, so let's go.
You seen it live. All right, we got Wise Pumas and Churchill Bulldogs right here. We got a got a sack right here on a second down play right here. Churchill got the ball. Hey, you know that combo. That's Hunter Humphreys, Brian Aguzo. They stalled out, but on Wise's next drive, the defense kept showing up. Got a nice sack right there. Got the ball again, and Hunter Humphreys, Brian Aguzo. You know that feeds families. And then Hunter is going to scramble, going to look, finds his check down, gets a nice little first down right there. And then right before the half, Hunter Humphreys threads the needle. Hey, he gets in. Well, no, he gets to the 2-yard line, and then they get ready to punch it in right here to before the half. Unfortunately, it went downhill for Churchill, and they lost 45-7, as you can see. So,
first off, let's give Churchill their props for a great season.
Most definitely.
The number 2 seed in the state. Again, I'm gonna repeat. They were the number 2 seed in the state. Props to them for a great season. They had Coach Radowski, Hunter Humphreys, Brian Aguzo. Oh, I said it right this week. Brian Aguzo. I never put the Z in his name. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Noah Zhang. Shouts out to AJ Wiseman. Shouts out to the whole Churchill. Shouts out to that little kid that every time we go to Churchill, he be following Willie around. What's his name, Willie? What's his name?
Nathan.
Shouts out to Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, Nathan, you're a little kid. You need a little bit more faith in your team, all right?
Yeah.
I got to chill with Nathan and them. It was a great. I mean, anytime I've gone to Churchill, it's been a pretty good atmosphere. Wise showed up. They traveled good.
Yeah, they had a big crowd.
I don't know what city Wise is in.
Too.
Whatever city is in, all of them showed up.
They took that trip.
And they was there. Me and my main man Willie K, we was at the game. Willie, what was your thoughts on the game, man?
Man, first it was really cold. It was like extremely cold. I don't know how they were playing that weather, and the way I thought it was gonna be a close game at first. I thought Churchill was playing pretty good, like defensively at the start. Like they had a couple of big stops in the ends, like by the end zone, by the red zone, and what's it called? I thought they were gonna. And after the half, it was like 13-7, right?
Yes, at the half it was 13-7, and Churchill scored in the last second.
And we were just talking about bro, why they keep running this ball? Like they need to stop. And then they gave it a 4 again, fumbled, and that really messed them up. And then Wise got the ball and then scored.
Yeah. I will say, covering high school football is kind of tough for us. Well, for me at least. Because I don't want to criticize coaches for their decisions because they're doing something that me and Jay don't do. Even Willie doesn't do yet. Willie, maybe one day Willie may get into coaching. Who knows? But I don't want to judge people that's their profession. They're there to help the kids and be there for the kids. What I will say is I don't understand why they was running the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought don't you get bored of that? Try something like throw it.
That and you had success passing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you had success passing the ball. They could not do anything with Brian.
Nah, not at all.
At all. And if it would have been one of those games of TO games where Brian would have had 22 passes and 22 targets and 22 catches, then I would have been fine with that.
I'm forward.
Yeah, I would have been fine with that. I mean, Hunter Humphreys is a gunslinger to say the least. And when you have a gunslinger like Hunter Humphreys, you let him sling that ball. Now, I know it's winter. Well, it's not really technically winter yet, but it was cold outside. And I know that, when it comes to those type of conditions, you usually run the ball. But if you can pass the ball, see, and I'm going to go to Jay real quick after this. What we always say about QO is if you play QO, right, and you can't do both, you're not going to win the game. That's what we always say about QO, correct?
Yep.
Well, in this case, Churchill could actually throw the ball. And when they were throwing the ball, it was getting success.
Yeah.
That touchdown they scored at the end of in the first half They got down there because they were throwing the ball.
Yeah, and they was going to Brian.
Yeah, and I mean, I just don't understand why they just didn't keep throwing the ball. I would have lived and died with Hunter throwing the ball at least 30 to 35 to 50 times. And people might say, "Damn, that's a lot of time." Well, hey, you trying to
Why
win?
not?
Yeah. Jay Jones, how
Yeah.
you watching this game?
Nah.
What about this game?
The trenches. The trenches is kind of what hurt Churchill as well. I feel like they didn't win the line of scrimmage on both sides. I'm like you. I think after a while, like maybe after the first drive or two, you kind of seen like the running game wasn't going to work or it wasn't going to be as consistent. So, and that's what they did. Like you said, at the end of the half, they started throwing. Their defense kept them in. I thought with them going into the half 13-7, I thought it would have been, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more encouraging, motivating for them to come out on the second half, and they fumbled the second half and it was kind of downhill. But I'm like you, my bread and butter is Hunter and Brian. I'm going. That's what we're gonna live and die by. And it don't have to be 10, 15, 20-yard passes. It could be wide receiver screens like they were doing before. I think that drive before the half was like the blueprint of what they could have done. Now, what they should have done going forward in the second half. Now, if Wise would have adjusted with it, then maybe you don't go to Brian all the time. Maybe you go to a few other receivers and then keep going back to Brian. Like I think you still keep throwing the ball, but it didn't work out like that, and they kind of went back to the running game, and it wasn't working.
For me,
and Wise,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and Wise just they had speed and they had physicality, height, tall receivers. Like they receivers, I swear one was like 6'7".
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
he didn't do nothing. He had maybe 3 catches for like 15 yards. Man. What I would have did, I would have sent my third best corner on him. And then, hey, nephew, this is all you doing all game.
Yeah.
This is all you doing all game. You just checking him all game, and it would have been 10-on-10 the rest of the game. Yeah. Because he wasn't getting the ball at all. They weren't even looking at him. Little Nathan kept saying, I don't know why they won't throw a fade to him or a jump ball to him. And I'm like, because he's not going to catch it probably. I mean,
and their running game was clicking.
Their running game looked like the damn USC Thunder and Lightning, Liddell White and what you call it,
Chris Johnson, CJ2K.
Yeah.
That little youngin looked like Darren Sproles running out there.
Yeah, he was out there running the ball very well, and
he runs the ball really aggressive.
Here's the thing, and this is what I try to get people to understand about watching the games, because we watch so much film, and so much stuff. Coming out that half, the way that the half ended, literally with 1 second left on the board, Churchill scored. So going into halftime, they had the momentum.
Yeah.
And they got the ball back second half.
Mm-hmm.
So if they go down there and they march and they score, not only did they potentially take the lead, at the least they tie it up. Mm-hmm. It's a different ball game at that point.
Definitely.
That fumble crushed them. You could tell it crushed them because it was from 13-7. I turned away and looked back, and it was 33 something. And me and Willie was like, it's too cold out here.
Nah, it was too cold.
It definitely you definitely could tell them the confidence was dropped. The receivers was dropping passes. Hunter was kind of out of rhythm after a point in time. It went spiral down real quick.
So reading some of the comments, my man Brady Hill said that running back was too fast. Yes, he was.
He run aggressive too. Like he
runs aggressive too. Throwing the ball played into Wise game plan. Nah,
they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it.
They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop it. They couldn't. Wise couldn't do nothing with Churchill passing game at all. And one of those plays that we showed, if you saw when Hunter scrambled and he got his tight end, or I think it was fullback out of the backfield. That was pretty much indicative of what was going on for that game. I think again, when the game first started, and Willie was standing right next to me, it looked reminiscent of Blair the week before. Because
Definitely.
Wise drove straight down the field,
Mhm.
and they got in the red zone, and then they fumbled. And I
Yeah.
said to myself at that point, Churchill's defense is going to play good today. In the red zone, though. Because if you get in the red zone against them, it's kind of hard to score. Like they'll guard that red zone like their lives depend on it. But the rest of the field, oh yeah, you got. I mean, listen,
And that was
out there doing cardio.
Yeah, and that's what it was. It was a lot of Wise plays were the explosive big play. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like they methodically got down the field. It was the big play, the running back, right? He was just he was going crazy.
He is crazy. Like what's it called? But I felt bad for the corners. They did not want to tackle, especially when he bounced it outside. Like
Yeah, I know that
they did not want to tackle him.
Yeah.
You coming
tackling
back.
Debo.
But again, great year for Churchill. They can build off of this. Hopefully, we'll see what they do next year. They get Hunter back. I believe AJ Wiseman is a junior, so they get the speedster back. And we'll see what they do next year. I mean, it was a great season for them. Again, the number 2 seed in the state. They just ran into a buzzsaw that was Wise. Wise was on a mission. To give Wise some credit, Wise was on a mission. Yeah. I ain't gonna say what their coaches probably said to them because I know exactly what they said. I know exactly. Listen, when it was 13-7 at halftime, I know exactly what the coaches said to them at halftime. I know exactly what they said to them at halftime, and I ain't gonna repeat it. And I wasn't there, so I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty good at guessing. And if I had to guess, that's why the message
the message was received loud and clear.
They said, "Hey, bro, we dropped." You know what?
Hey, but yeah, that Wise team is definitely, man. They're physical, they're fast. They're a good team. So it's not like Churchill lost to a bad team. They nice with it.
They lost, all right. Listen, but speaking of a team that didn't lose, man, Perry Hall versus Sherwood. Ooh, yes, sir. Hey, I don't know what Perry Hall is.
But they went back to Perry Hall.
Yeah, it's a far drive.
Yeah.
Perry Hall versus Sherwood. Hey, man, let's load up these clips. And Perry Hall visited Sherwood, like I said, for the 15th time. And Sherwood did not come to play. After a short punt right here, my man AJ Lopez scores, puts Sherwood up. Thanks to
Check the handshake out.
Ooh, we got checked right there. Hey, listen, my main man Landon Hardy with this acrobatic interception. Ooh, yes, sir, W. Hey, Matt Larson goes deep on third down. Look at this pass. Ooh, that boy Matt Larson good. Ooh.
My God.
And AJ Lopez again.
Get off me, young.
14-0. Hey,
too soft.
Frankie Sanders right here. Ooh, 43 yard. Hey, we talked about Wheaton got running backs. I don't know what they got in Sherwood, but they got a lot of them.
Yeah, they do.
Preston Hamrick, my nephew, coming back this season, been big for Sherwood. Hey, third quarter, my main man, Agent Zero, with his fumble recovery. His name is AJ Lopez. He gets the ball in short yardages. Hey, and he gets in that end zone. He know paint because he loves paint. Hey. And then again, right here, my main man, AJ Lopez, with his 4th touchdown. Look at the vision.
How many you got, nephew? 1. 4. Okay.
But this kid right here, they say he's one of the best defensive players in the state. Big Jeff, Agent Zero. Fumble recovery for the score. Yes, sir. And then my main man, Matt Larson, right here, the Preston Hamrick for the touchdown. Sherwood rolls
Man,
42-14. Hey man,
make some Gator shoes out of that. Gator belts.
I don't know where Perry Hall is.
I don't know neither.
I don't know where it's at. I think Coach Mark said it's in Baltimore. I'll tell you one thing.
Dude.
That's a long bus ride.
For a belt like that. I don't know.
14 and a half. And Sherwood, I know what the coach said to them. I know what Coach Pat said to them. Hey, look here, player. I came back here. I went here. I got me a ring. Y'all ain't been there since 17 years. What y'all gonna do, man? Coach meet us at States. What's up? What y'all gonna do? And they came out there and they played hard. Shouts out to Sherwood. I'm gonna start with you, Jay. What you think?
Hey man, that line, bro, that the trenches again, man. Sherwood was doing their thing. They were moving the line. They were controlling the line. Their running backs, like you said, Frankie Sanders, AJ Lopez, they were balling. And Matt Larson did what he needed to do. I think the only way Perry Hall did score is because Matt I think he had 2 turnovers. He had a pick on the fumble that got scooped. But their defense was playing, Big Jeff, he was doing his thing. I like the Sherwood team, man. I like them. Preston out there catching, doing his thing. They're well-rounded. Like, you can't focus on one particular player. AJ Lopez, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. So I like the dynamics of Sherwood. I like the way they play. They're good on all 3 phases. And I need them to get it done at States. Bring it home. We gonna meet y'all at States, Sherwood. We meeting y'all out there. Get it done.
So for people that don't know, the Meet Me at States started last year with Sherwood.
Yeah,
it was the first team that started with that because they were talking crazy, and they had Jaden Nix that get the picks, Khalil Wilson. They had a squad over there, so we started it with the Meet Me at States with Sherwood last year. Now, Sherwood basketball team met me at States. I'm not going to talk about what happened because it was very bad. Very bad. And we haven't started covering basketball yet, so I'm not going to say what I really want to say. But I went to States last year for basketball. But that started with Sherwood. To see them actually get there, to see them accomplish their goal was pretty dope. Getting to know Coach Pat this year, having him on the show earlier this season, knowing he's from Montgomery County. I actually watched Coach Pat in the 95 championship.
Damn.
That's crazy.
On YouTube.
That's crazy.
Like 2 days ago. Like, but not 2. I'm sorry, like a week or so ago. Maybe like last Saturday. I watched it. I was just up and I just went on YouTube, and the first thing that popped up was Sherwood 4A versus Gaithersburg in the state championship. It was an all MoCo County championship that year. So to take this team back, is dope. Willie K, what you got?
I mean, yeah, that's crazy what you just said. Video, it was 1995.
You said what?
You said the video was in 1995?
1995, a state championship.
So was it in color or?
Oh, here he go. Here he go, man. Here he go. Oh, man.
Hey, everybody out there, I'd like you to donate $1 to the MoCo Center. Everybody donates $1. We can get Willie hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics. I mean, I will say they guessed my age recently, and they made me feel young. So that's pretty cool. But Willie, no, this was not in 1970 something. All right, bro.
1955. You gotta slow down, Willie. You gotta slow down, man.
Willie going to talk about, was it in color? No, it wasn't in HD. It wasn't HD then. I'll tell you that much.
Nah.
Them shoulder pads were huge.
Yeah, probably neck rolls, the little face
Everybody
mask,
had them
one bar.
big old shoulder pads. I don't know how you ran with them. But to get back to Sherwood, I mean, well, Perry Hall, shouts out to them. I'm not gonna lie, when it was 14 up at halftime, I was scared because Perry Hall the week before against Oxford Hill, I was watching the game. Oxford Hill had the game 28-14. I went to sleep in the third quarter. Coach Pat, ironically, was the one that texted me to tell me that Perry Hall won that game. So I was kind of scared when it was 14 up. And I was like, oh man. I was on my way to Churchill at the time. I was like, come on, man, don't let this down. And the next thing you know, by the time I got to Churchill, they put belt. So
Yeah,
it was pretty cool. Shouts out to Churchill. They play Thursday at
me
7
sure would.
o'clock in Navy. Me, Willie, Jay will be there.
Me sure would. Sure would.
Sherwood, I'm sorry. Who did I say?
Churchill.
Churchill.
Oh, yeah, well, Churchill won't be there.
Mhm. Yeah.
They're getting ready for basketball season right now.
Yeah.
Doing layups. I seen Brian Aguzo in this jersey already.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah, football is pretty much done for them over there to Churchill right now. But oh man, I didn't even want to talk about this game
What they
because
do?
yeah, I'm gonna do it because I didn't want to talk about this game because I'm gonna have to talk about another team. But the Broadnick Bruins versus the Quince Orchard Cougars. All right, now let me give you y'all a little rundown before this.
Mhm.
Broadnick tried to act tough
Yep.
QO before the game, and QO had two people in the front,
Mhm.
Jaheim Bond
Oh,
and Casey Gillum, and it looked like their whole them two
they highlight.
were punking Broadnick. Man, they know what they were beefing. It wasn't no beef. It was Jaheim Bond and Casey Gillum. Let's get to these highlights, man. Hey, man, me, Willie, and Dominic was at this game.
Mm.
This was on the first drive. Hey, QO punched it, but Broadnick, I don't think they had their winter gloves on. They muffed the punt, and QO gets it back. And I've always told people if you mess up and you don't capitalize on QO's mistakes, you're gonna get scored on. And that's what Will Draper just did right there. And we're just speaking about this young man. Jaheim Bond had a game. Ooh,
man, did he?
Hey, look at this 30-plus yard run by QO. Ooh, he got hit right there, but he got back up. And then Jaheim Bond with a 14-yard, 14 to go for a 14-0. Jaheim Bond again. Sheesh, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, did another muffle punt. They didn't wear their winter gloves at Broadnick. I don't know why.
I don't know neither.
Yeah, they didn't wear their winter. Jaheim Bond runs again for another touchdown.
Right. It's crazy, yeah.
My nephew right here, Ryan Drakeford. Ooh, look how he's scoped this play out.
Top play right there, man.
Ryan Drakeford. I saw him right before that. He was like, "What's up, Coach Drip?" Hey, Will Drakeford Jr., his brother, to Radford Blanket, and Casey Gillum said, "You know what? I'm tired of playing with these dudes."
Bye-bye.
35-0. You know what I was thinking about this whole game? Do you want to know what I was thinking about this game? And I got
what's that?
20 text messages saying the same thing.
No,
How the hell St. Branch lose to Broadnick? Hey yo, I ain't gonna be disrespectful with it. I'm not gonna be disrespectful with it. But I got
go ahead.
I got a list of teams that would have beat Broadnick. Blair, Blake, Walter Johnson, Churchill, Richard Montgomery
Northwest.
would have given him some go.
Northwest
would have punished them.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
BCC?
BCC would have been a good game. It would have been close.
Okay.
It'd have been close. I don't know if BCC would have beat them, but it'd have been close. It'd have been close.
Okay.
Then again, BCC be hitting, so BCC might have been because everything Gucci.
With that boy Jack Nucci.
Hey, listen, I had to get one out, but I watched Brogdon get off the bus. I was scoping the scene.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like The Wire, on The
Yeah,
Wire
yeah,
when
yeah.
Chris and what
That's
was the girl name?
It's too far back for my
Snoop.
man Willie.
Chris and Snoop.
Yeah.
They got to the scene before they did their jobs. That's what I was doing. I saw Brogdon getting off the bus, and they didn't look too happy.
I wouldn't be neither.
Willie K, go ahead. You start off, man. Kick this thing off. What do you think about the game?
Man, first of all, that whole I don't know what they were doing. Brogdon was doing when they decided crap like that. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that.
Not in the Mo.
You don't do that at all, especially that type of team. And then look what happened.
Got that belt.
Brogdon has had to travel to QO 2 years in a row to get belted. Running clock both games in semifinals. Last year, QO did some showmanship. It was I think it was 35-7. And then right when the announcer said, and guess what? Next week at Navy Memorial Stadium, the winner plays Wise High School that just won 35-0 over Flowers. John Kelly said, "Oh yeah, bet we about to win my 35." 30 seconds later, they went out and scored a touchdown. Running clock. So Brogdon has traveled from Brogdon to QO 2 years in a row. Running clocks. Jay Jones.
Hey, that running game from QO. Hey boy, I'm trying to tell you that's a tough thing to stop right here, especially in this cold weather. I'm trying to tell you it's tough. Jaheim Bond, hey, what can we say, man? He dominated that game on both sides. He was scoring and he was making plays, and those were just the few sacks that we got in. He did a lot more, him and Casey. So it's just that defense is no joke, man. You can't make mistakes like that against QO. You can't muff punts and special team. You can't do that against them. You stop them. You know what I'm saying? You about to bring your offense on the field and you fumble the punt. You can't give QO or any team like QO a second opportunity like that because they're gonna make you pay, and that's what they did every time. They made them pay.
I'm glad you said that, bro.
I mean, it's crazy.
Literally, since we have been covering high school sports, and this is something I've been saying over and over again, and it proved to be true this year as well. I have never seen a team that every single time you turn it over, we score. Every time.
Every time.
There's some games where somebody might fumble, and then they go 3 and out.
Yeah.
Fumble. Or they may throw an interception, they may go 3 and out, or they even might get a field goal. QO, every single time there's a turnover from the other team, they go down there and score. Yep. Every single time.
Yep.
And it's crazy because it's the first thing that coaches should be preaching is protect the football.
I mean, you would think.
Well, Brogdon, listen. I don't want to bash Brogdon because they still kids at the end of the day, but they listen.
Yeah, they weren't on their A game at all. I don't know if it was the cold weather, if it was a day game, if Thanksgiving food hadn't settled in. I don't know what it was, but to muff 2 punts is crazy. And then the pick. I mean, I get the pick. The pick was a good play. You know what I'm saying? That was a good play by Ryan Drayford. Yeah. And then you see right after that, literally right after that, it was a touchdown. It wasn't just the way that the clips went. It was literally a touchdown after that.
I saw him coming out because he was the last one to come out at halftime. So I saw him and he saw me sitting in my chair. And he's like, "Coach Drip, what's up?" And I'm like, "What's up, nephew?" And we just smiled because we had some words. That's my OG Guru. That's OG. So I'm saying that's his nephew. And me and Ryan had some words in the beginning, not in the beginning of the season, but some somewhere in the season, he got mad at me because I didn't make his brother number one on the top 5. So I told him, I've heard all about you. I expect you to start being on the top 5. And he was like, nah, I ain't no top 5 player. I'm dirty. I get dirty. I get my hands dirty. Nephew, you done been on top 5 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, because that definitely was one. I
Yeah.
seen that. I said, ooh, wee.
Yeah, I'm
Woo.
like, hey, nephew, you're going to be on this top 5. I don't know what you're talking about. You a dog, and he's a dog. That defense for QO. Rodnick came to fight Manny Pacquiao, and they was fighting 91 Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? They came to fight Manny Pacquiao. They thought they was fighting Manny Pacquiao, and they came and he fought 91 Tyson. Unhinged Mike Tyson. Listen, we're gonna preview those games in a second, but you already know what time it is, man. We do it every week, and this week was even harder because it was less games. Top 5 plays of the week. Hey, man, let's get it cracking. Number 5, this big run from QO. Hey, like I said, over 30 plus yards on this run. He takes a hit at the end, but oh well, great run. Hey, we talked about special teams. Back to back, muffled punts by Broadnick. And QO has the recognition to get the ball back. And there's the second one. Hey, they kick the ball off again. QO very rarely punts. So I don't know how the special team is so good, but they knew what to do.
Very rare that they punt.
Landon Hardy with this acrobatic interception. Look how he came out of nowhere. Yes, sir. Hey, number 2, we just were talking about him. Ryan Drakeford. Look how he read this play. Give me that ball, man. I want that ball, man. He's only a sophomore. And number 1, y'all should know what number 1 is. His name is Agent Zero. He said, Coach Drip, I'm gonna start off early. I'm meeting U.S. States right now. I'm running there right now. I'm running the States. Big Jefferson with the fumble.
Look at the speed. Look at the speed, Big Jeff. I see you, big homie.
Jeff, man, me and Jeff about the same size. Yeah, I don't run that fast. That's not fair. Let's preview these games. So we got McGinter.
That's a long school
Mustang?
name.
Yeah, I don't know. Willie, take a guess on how you say that.
McGuntler.
Mergentler.
Yep. See, we old and you still can't read. Just as you just can't read like us.
How do you say something?
Yeah, it don't make no difference.
Hey, that's
none of us can read that name. But then the everyone calls them Mervo. Mervo versus Sherwood. Why is it Mervo? If their name is McGonagall,
yeah, with the TH silent.
No disrespect to them.
Not at all.
No disrespect to them because we don't.
Just put Marvo on the like. Never mind.
Whatever. I mean, I put the name of the school. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying,
I know what you're saying.
Man,
Mervo seems to be a tough team, man. From what I've been seeing and reading about them, they seem to be a tough team. They're from Baltimore, I believe. Baltimore got 97 schools, and none of them are 4A. I don't get it. They're vacational school.
They're who?
They're vacational school. I don't know what that means. That must be something new. Because there wasn't no vacations in school when I went to school.
Is it that's the charter school?
I don't know. We don't.
They good though.
You know, next year we're gonna do a better job of out of county teams. Because the only ones we know is the ones that put Belt to Damascus. Unfortunately. Oakdale and Linganore and all them. They got programs.
On fire, yeah.
Huh?
I said you on fire right now.
I'm just saying, man. That's the only one we know about. What's your prediction, Jay? Who wins this game?
Oh man. Hey. I've been rolling with Sherwood all year, man. Ain't no time to not roll with them this time. Hey, man, they told us they was gonna meet us at States. They met us at States. Then go get that state trophy and celebrate with us at States. You heard me?
Coach Pat. Matter of fact, Jay, you can clip this up. Coach Pat, I'm looking into the camera to you, Coach Pat. I have been a fan of Sherwood's for the last 2 years. You know, you see how I set that up like I was about to say 30. 2 years. Probably ain't a bigger fan than me, other than the people that go to Sherwood, okay? If you need me to dress up as the Warrior so I can be on the sidelines at the game, I would do it. I got this hoodie in blue. I haven't wore it to a game yet. I got it just for y'all. Let's go, Sherwood. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all the pep talk right now. Sherwood, we travel all this way from Sandy Springs, Montgomery County, Maryland. We got to dominate each possession. We got to dominate on each side of the ball. Special teams, offense, defense. Hey, our water boys need to be better than their water boys. Our fans need to be better than their fans. It's Mo County versus everybody. 17 years is a long time. 17 years, some of them kids on the team weren't even born the last time that Sherwood made it to the States. Sherwood, you are a blue blood in Montgomery County. You are one of those ones. You are one of the standards in Montgomery County. Go out there and dominate and represent for the Mo. Because you know what? Like Jay said, we told y'all meet us at States. Y'all met us at States. And it's MoCo versus everybody. Go out there and dominate. Preston Hammer, dominate. I said Dominic. Dominic not playing. Matthew Larson, go dominate. Agent Zero, go dominate. AJ Lopez, hey, you want to have another 4-touchdown game? I won't be mad. Go dominate. Coach Drip ran
Frankie
over.
Sanders.
Frankie
go dominate.
Sanders. Coach Pat, you dominate too. All right. I want domination.
Yes, sir.
You want to throw anything in there, Willie?
I can tell you my.
Huh?
Talk about it. He killed the vibe.
So I think my prediction is gonna be.
You better not say nothing crazy.
Sherwood, 14-10.
I'll take it.
Hey, a win is a win.
It could be Sherwood 14.5 to 13. I don't care.
It could be 3-0.
We win. Got win.
Now, here's the rematch of all rematches. The Wise Pumas versus the Quince Orchard Cougars.
Quince Orchard.
Willie K. Well, damn. You didn't let me.
Yo.
QO.
How Wise play against Churchill. What's it called? Churchill isn't QO, you know? So QO is definitely going to stop that running back. They're going to stop that run for sure. And their, what's it called? And their secondary is good too. All their DBs are very good. So it's going to be hard to score. But I think it's going to be a close game. But QO is going to be up by like 2 touchdowns.
It's going to be close, but they're going to be up by 2
Jay
touchdowns.
Jones.
Man, hey, we've been rolling with QO all year. I ain't jumping off the bandwagon. Wise is good. They definitely want their lick back. However, I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think QO is gonna win at least by 10. No, over under, at least say by 10. More than 10. But it's gonna be a good physical game. I think a lot of people are looking forward to this matchup. I know our buddies in the PG County range, you know, they've been on us all year about, you know, the PG County schools and versus MoCo. So, you know, it's gonna be good. I know, Coach Mark. I know you got a prediction, but y'all told us that about Flowers too, right? And that didn't work out. But I'm going QO. Definitely going QO, man. Hey, they met us at States. They told us. Well, we knew they was gonna be at States, but we try and celebrate with y'all at States too.
Here is my coaches. What did they call it before the game when the coach talked to the team?
The pregame speech or
Here we
the
go. Here's the pregame speech from Coach Drip. See it as though I'm a coach. I got coaching pedigree now. Everybody bow your heads. Everybody say amen. Everybody say amen. Everybody say amen. 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 You can now raise your head.
there we go.
You can throw the records out the window. You can throw the expectations out the window. QO, you're looking to do something that's rarely done. The only people that do it is you. 4 out of 5 years, you're playing for a state championship. 4 out of 5 years, you can be state champions. Casey Gillum, you already got one. Get some more rings. Will Drakeford Jr., it's your time to show everybody why you're the best quarterback in the state. Ryan Drakeford, it's your time to show everybody why you got them stars attached to your name. Rico Jackson, same thing with you, nephew. It's time to show everybody why you got them names attached to your name. Diego Rodriguez, it's time to show everybody why you up there in the MVP rankings and up there for the possibly the MVP. Hey, Jaheim Bond.
Nephew.
We got another year with you, nephew. But it's time for you to get some hardware too. Some more hardware too. Coach Kelly, I know you ain't letting me on the sideline, but I tell you what, if you need a cougar for the night and you want somebody to be a cougar, I can be a fat cougar. And every time y'all score, I can be there and do that for y'all. But it does not matter. You playing a Prince George's County school that don't got respect for you. They don't respect you. Wise don't respect y'all. You know how I know? Because what they did in Churchill, they were trying to send a message to you. Now listen, most people knew y'all was going to get the States. I was telling people before the season started, everybody was talking about Q was going to fall off. I don't know how.
They said. That's what they said.
You know? They said QO fell off how? Their last album was The Chronic. I don't get it.
I don't know.
What you got to do is you got to go show the state of Maryland that the champs in 4A is QO, and it ain't changing no time soon. And listen, MoCo versus everybody.
On everything.
On everything. Flowers ain't respect us. Wise ain't respect us.
Nope.
Braun the game respect us.
Nope.
And you know what that means? It's a tour. We're touring the beatdowns. QO is a Rolling Stone. Wherever they play their games is their home.
There it is. There it is.
Navy Stadium is just their timeshare.
There it is.
Me, Willie K gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Jiggy J Jones is gonna be there. OG Ron probably not gonna be there. but the rest of us will be there.
He's definitely not gonna be there.
Oh yeah, I told him last night he's not gonna be there.
He's definitely not gonna.
He might go admin.
I think he will be shoveling snow, and it ain't even snowing outside.
Yeah, he gonna be out there with a shovel with no snow. He'll be raking leaves with no rake. Listen,
crazy.
We coming an hour and it's gonna be like an hour trip, hour and a half trip. We coming. Sherwood, QO, represent for the Mo. And please, man, for me, because my friends be making fun of me, man. They gonna make fun of me if we lose. Do it for your boy, Coach Drip. Do it for your boy, Coach Drip. Hey, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to throw out there?
Hey, man, go out there, do y'all thing, man. Sherwood and QO, man, hold it down. We gonna be there. We rooting for y'all. I hope the fans travel well. I hope they come out and support y'all as well. Be loud out there, man. Hey, let's get it done.
Willie K, you got anything else you want to throw in there?
Nah, that's it.
Hey, listen. Hey, Brady Hill. To beat Sherwood, Churchill, Stonebridge, Flowers, and Wise. I'm going to leave it right there.
That's a gauntlet.
Just a reminder, the Drippy Bowl 3 is this December 13th, Saturday, December 13th at Blair High School. The photo shoot will start at 1 o'clock for the kids. We'll be taking their pictures and things of that nature. The game starts at roughly, I want to say like 2:30, 3 o'clock. I know it says 3 o'clock there. So if you want to show up at 3 o'clock, that's fine. Coach Drip All-Stars versus Dom U. Also, Dom U is starting they have their tryout soon. If you knew the list of Dom U kids, you would want to get on the team as soon as possible. Sign up for that. OG Guru, come on, bring Ryan over. Bring Ryan over. We're gonna win some rings at Dom U. Hey man, I am your host, Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drip. I got my main man, my other co-host, Jiggy J Jones. I got my photographer / MVP. Matter of fact, we got 1 more week, 2 more weeks at MoCo Center. Next week and the week after for the Dribble Bowl. But I'm gonna give the MVP to Willie K.
Oh.
Willie K has been doing this thing all year long. He got with us. He's been doing this thing all year long. I cannot wait to see what he does next year because he's gonna kill it next year. He's MoCo Center family. Got nothing but love for you, Willie. Great young man, and you're gonna keep growing. You're gonna keep. Hey, we need you to bring some people on our team though, because you know everybody now.
That's
I might get a little Nate, little Home Alone.
But yeah.
Nah,
we're just gonna keep growing, just gonna keep it pushing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, Jay, you got any final words?
Nah, man. I can't wait for Thursday and Friday, baby. Can't wait.
Hey, you already know what it is. North Mo, South Mo, in between Mo. We love y'all.